Recording, just not touch it anymore. Okay, good. Hi guys, I'm Cleo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome for another Be Inspired video. Thank you so much for all your comments and for your thumbs up. Me love you long time too. Let's start. Today I would like to talk to you about success. What is is a plane sneaking up on me? What is success? Well, what is success? Let's Google it. Success, which is a noun, I didn't know that. The accomplishment of an aim or purpose. To me, I am successful in accounting. I passed. I had a very hard time in accounting. I did not give up. That is the most important thing for anyone to be successful, is to never ever give up. I could have easily gave up when I was studying accounting, which I passed. Anyway, before all that, my first school that I went to in accounting, and I did tax, I failed twice my tax subject. It wasn't my fault. I know you should never blame anyone by your own when you do not succeed at something, or you should never blame others. But in that case, it was my teacher's fault, I promise you guys, because everybody that had that teacher failed, and they keep failing and failing. Now there's a helicopter. What he was doing is like coming into a 2-hour class, and he will just, okay, do that question, and then he leaves the class for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and he will not come until he comes, and then he straight away he's sitting, gives a solution, and then moves on. And he's like, so guys, how many questions have you guys done? We're all looking at each other. What were we supposed to do something else? So he was confusing. And when he was in class, he was always talking about Fiji. So when he was in class, he was always talking about Fiji, about soccer, everything other than tax. I'm the type of person, I'm very visual, especially when it comes to maths and things like that. I don't get it until I see it. I used to ask him a lot of questions, and I try to understand things, because if I don't understand it, it won't stick. So, and he will always used to hold his book up and tell me, well, see that? It's because the act says so. That was his answer to all of my questions. Every time I ask him a question that I do not understand something, that's what he always used to do, is hold up his book and show it and say, well, see guys, that, whatever that's written in here, it's in the act book. So it's in the act book. And I was like always so angry because I did not understand, and that's why I failed. By the third year, because I could not understand, how can I pass advanced tax but not the easy class, like first class of tax? So I went to my teacher, and that's when it comes. Your success, never give up. See, I learned. I had a bad teacher for 2 years. I did not give up. I could have just given up tax altogether and accounting and not have gotten any diplomas or certificates or anything, and I could have just gave up. I didn't. I went, I sought help, I asked for another teacher, and I had that opportunity and that chance, and I took it. That day I was the first one to arrive to show up in that class, and I lined up. As soon as the teacher came, he smiled, he's like, and he was shocked, he's like, oh, you made it. I said, of course. I failed twice that class with the other teacher. Do you honestly believe and think that I'm gonna go to his class? There is no way. And I would have went on my knees and told him, please, like, take me to your class. That's how desperate I was. I was so desperate to pass, because I had, like, if I would have passed everything and failed that tax, that means I would have had to go again and pay fees just for that one subject, which I could have passed. Anyway, so what I did, I pushed, I went, I had a chance. Thank God a person did not show up, and I was able to take this spot. I used to be the first one in the library and the last one to leave the library. First in, last one out, always, every day. That is education, that is how I succeeded. Accounting. A lot of people ask me, how am I successful? Why am I successful? Because I never give up. You give up, that is your weakness. Failure at something on your dream or anything, is not a weakness. You need to learn from all of your mistakes. She's digging the garden. Winnie, out! So the most important to be a successful person is to never give up. When you fail, get up, learn, see where you failed, and work on those mistakes that you did along the way. Do not repeat your mistakes. So stop blaming others. You get up and do it. What do you want to do? What is your thing to be successful? What are you doing to be a successful person? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? You need to have goals. You need to set a time and work for it. That's what makes a person successful. I want to be an accountant, and I did it. Now it's time for me to fly and find something new to do that's exciting. I'm excited about psychology, and who knows, I might study psychology and become a psychologist. That is for another time, another story. Until next time, have all a beautiful day, night from wherever you are. Mwah. Bye guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and to subscribe. Love you.